listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with myself, Jamie O'Hara, and
Has
Jason
anyone
Cundy.
seen Harry Redknapp? Has anyone seen the Cherries? Has anyone seen Bournemouth Pier? Has anyone seen Bournemouth Beach? Has anyone seen Bournemouth?
They're giving it a big one.
What?
Chelsea, that's
What?
how you've fallen.
I know, but
Under the noses of Man United.
yeah.
So, what do you make of that? Because for me, when I look at Manchester United now and I look at Liverpool, if I'm a top footballer like Gakpo is and he's looking for a move, I'm going Liverpool, because there's too many players over the years that have gone to Manchester United and failed miserably, and their careers have been completely knocked off course. You go to Liverpool, you're going to be a success. Huge football club, brilliant fan base, and the owners seem to get it done. Manchester United owners, again, twiddling their thumbs, and they've lost another big player to Liverpool.
We don't know how badly they wanted him.
Oh,
No, we don't
they
know.
wanted him.
Jay, but how badly, right? How badly do they want him? So, look, listen, there's no doubt that Gakpo is doing things in the Dutch league, right?
Yeah.
PSV, right? There's no doubt about it. I saw him against Arsenal just before the World Cup. I'm looking at him thinking, okay, I don't see the excitement. World Cup comes around and you go, yeah, I get it. He scored lots of goals. So maybe there's a little bit, I'm not suggesting this is a little bit of desperation from Liverpool's point of view.
Do you think?
Well, maybe.
Desperation? I wouldn't say desperation.
Well, they've got
They're
injuries.
stacked, really.
Well, they've
aren't
got injuries in that area. They have to try and. I don't know. I'm throwing out a suggestion. I'm not saying this is the fact, but maybe United wanted to watch and observe and see a little bit more. What's the one thing you hear a lot of people say after a big World Cup? Okay, the James Rodriguez scenario, right?
Yeah.
Let's wait and see. There might be a little bit of that about Liverpool. I don't doubt that Gakpo's a good player. I'm not saying that for 1 second he's not. I'm just wondering whether maybe Man United have gone, no, we need to watch a little bit more. Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, but that's the problem with Manchester United, though, Jace. I mean, they're losing out on top players.
Well, maybe they didn't want him.
I'm not having that. They've been after him for ages.
Okay,
and Liverpool have come in and took him straight away. And
they've gone early.
That's what Liverpool do.
Well, but that's how you get deals done. So well done, Liverpool. But I don't know whether we need to sit here and start slating Man United about saying they've not got it done. To buy a player after
Man
World
United
Cup.
fans are going mental, Jace.
Yeah, because they don't know the situation. They don't.
They do.
They don't
get things done for them.
Look, if Man United were that serious, surely something would have been done going into the World Cup and during the World Cup. Liverpool have stolen a march. That's fine. Well done, Liverpool. We will see how good he is. We don't know how good he's going to be yet, do we? It's not like they're signing Maradona. No, it's not, though, is it? It's not like we know exactly what Gakpo's going to perform. We're talking about a young man, 23 years of age. I like him, by the way, from what I've seen.
Yeah. But it's not about how good he's going to be, though, Jace. It's about the fact that Man United are in for another big player and their owners have not got it done.
But Man United bought Wan-Bissaka for 50 million.
Yeah, because no one else wanted him.
They nearly paid 100-something million for Jadon Sancho. That's not worked out. Their fingers have been burnt. We're not talking about it. Liverpool generally get their signings right.
But they're doing the burning fingers, though, Jace. That's why players now, like Gakpo, will look at Man United. 10 years ago, Man United come knocking on your door.
I don't disagree with that.
Now you look at it and go,
I know,
I'm not sure.
But we're sitting here assuming that Manchester United are desperate for the signing. If they were and they missed out, that's their bad. That's their bad, and they need to suck it up, and the fans have got an absolute right to criticise the board. But how serious were they? We're assuming, sitting here now, that United were fighting over him and he's chosen Liverpool. We don't know that. Credit to Liverpool, they got the deal done. And I can't wait to see him because I like what I've heard and what I've seen in the World Cup. Like I said, I saw him against Arsenal in the Europa League. I saw nothing there. You go,
yeah,
got to sign him. I saw nothing. But that's one game. So let's wait and see exactly what turns up. But it feels a bit of a punt for Liverpool. It's not. It does. But
I don't think so.
Well, we don't know yet, do we? We don't know.
Well, you know he's a top player. He's just played in the World Cup.
Yeah, how many top players have come to England and failed?
Yeah, most of them at Man United. That's why they don't go there anymore.
And Chelsea.
Graveyard for strikers, you are. Let's go to Ollie, who's a Man United fan. All right, Ollie?
Ollie?
Evening, guys. Can I just say, Jamie,
Go on.
all your comments about Manchester United not being big enough and Gakpo going to Liverpool, blah, blah, in your career as a professional footballer, what right have you got from what you won to decide Manchester United wouldn't have come in for yourself personally because you were not...
Well, if I would have gone to Manchester United, if they come in for me, Ollie, it's not a discussion about what I did in my career. What I'm saying is the facts that Manchester United now are a huge football club. But the problem they've got is that players are not looking to go there. They'd rather go to Liverpool or Man City. How do you change that?
At the moment, then, would he have got a guaranteed place in Manchester United's first team? I do not believe he would have.
Are you telling me you wouldn't? You don't want him? You're telling me that all this talk
saying,
about Gakpo over the last 2 months?
I'm saying what Jason Cundy's saying. For once, I agree with Jason.
For once, Ollie. Ollie.
But what I'm saying is, he's a very good player, but at Manchester United, maybe, like Jason said, we've got to take a step back, or absorb him until end of the season, and maybe we could have gone in for him then, not before.
Yeah, but that is exactly where your problem is lying, Ollie. Liverpool have took players from your noses who are players that you've wanted because your owners do not get it done. And that's where the arguments are happening with Manchester United fans, and this is where the problem lies with Man United. You're a huge football club, one of the biggest clubs in the world. If Man United come knocking on the door, you should be going, I'm going Man United. They're the biggest club in the world. But the problem is players aren't. So what's going on?
Until the Glazers give us our club back, we will not get to the level Manchester United deserve and need to get back to. Once they've gone, and then we can put their disastrous time behind us and get our club back, that's what we need to do. Okay. Anyway, tonight's game, we played well. Good result, 3-0. Could and should have been more. And again, we're now +3 on goal difference. We move forward. We go again next Tuesday. And guaranteed top 4, in my opinion.
It's
top 4 is an absolute must.
Yeah, it's a must. It's not guaranteed, though.
I think it is.
What top 4's guaranteed?
I do believe so.
Honestly, the football fans learn nothing. Ollie, guaranteed?
I will say this, yeah? I will be absolutely amazed if we do not.
Okay, no, I'll ask the question again. Guaranteed?
Yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. That's all I wanted.
Jason, excuse me.
Yo.
If you remember me, I don't know whether you do, you once called me Carrot Cruncher.
Sounds like
you
me.
Did.
Yeah, go on. Are you from You're the one from Bristol, aren't you?
I am the one from
Well, you're a carrot cruncher then. Yeah, go on. I do remember you. Go on.
All right, there we go.
All right, Ollie.
Cheers, guys.
All right, Ollie.
I do remember Ollie.
Carrot cruncher.
He is a carrot cruncher.
What do you mean?
Oh, he talk like that, isn't he?
He weren't happy with me.
He weren't happy. He's starting to pop at me.
I know, he's having a pop at both of us. We're just getting started. We're all trying to have a laugh here.